Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Curmudgeon. That's Serana in front of me, along with my home on the shores well, actually not at the shore, but overlooking uh, Lake Ilinalta. We are looking for a moth priest, excuse me, and we need to go to Dragon Bridge. And we're told to go to Dragon Bridge. And
Seen some. Welcome, traveler. Mind yourself in our town.
do you know anything about a moth priest visiting Dragon Bridge?
A moth priest? I'm sorry, but I don't know anything about that. Try asking one of the guards.
All right. Thank you.
Farewell.
Guard, huh?
Working hard gives a man reason for drinking hard. Well, that and putting up with a wife like mine.
Oh,
Are you a
now
soldier?
that's a
One day,
nasty thing to
I'm
say.
going to be
Where's these vampires coming from? We need to wipe them out before things get worse.
I agree with you, and I'm working on it, Imperial Soldier. Know anything about a moth priest visiting Dragonbridge?
Ah, so that was a moth priest then. He rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop. Just headed south across the Dragon Bridge.
Thank you, Imperial Soldier.
All right then.
Yes, all right then. I have new orders for you. Prepare an ambush just south of the Dragon Bridge. Take the Moth Priest to Four Bears Holdout for safekeeping until I can break his will. Malchus. Alright, well, let's take that note. Let's take your gold. Take 3 vampire dusks, a silver boots, robes. You can keep your axe. How about that? Horse. If you got any... Yes, you have a horse hide. And... Okay, looks like it's right directly in front of us. On the other side of these rocks, maybe. Oh, there's blood. Boy, somebody's losing a lot of blood. Icon's getting bigger and bigger. Wow, look at that blood splashed up against that rock. Okay, somebody's dead by now. Four Bears Holdout. Two of these nasty dogs. That's who was there. Two of these nasty, nasty dogs. You really do not want these dogs to bite you. How to say it? That they bite with cold. With that sort of cold that is that paralyzing cold. The sort that if you get enough of it, it keeps you from being able to move. Kind of place you expect to be able to find a vein somewhere. But in the place of the vein, you just find ugliness and pain and death. Sort of like real life. Oh. Okay, it's a long shot, but it should work. It didn't. Maybe it's not as far as it seems. Yeah, there we go. Didn't seem to alert anybody. That's so sad. Nobody missed her. I think it was a her. Stairs. Whoa.
Who's there?
You're mine.
I knew I heard something.
Ah, this is what I meant about the cold, these ice spikes. Get enough of those in you and just stop moving. Waystone Focus. Alright, so we're supposed to take that down. And probably the Waystone of Focus is... well, I'm in the wrong place. Oh, no I'm not. There we go. There we go. There we go. Look at these. Got all these coffins around here. I bet you can sleep in there. Never wanted to sleep in a coffin myself, since I'm not all that far away from actually my own coffin.
But my master, it is ended with day.
Who's there? I knew it.
Can I have that back? Wow. What are you doing?
Stop! I yield! That wasn't me. You were fighting. I could see through my eyes, but I could not control my actions. Thank you for breaking that foul vampire's hold over me.
You're welcome.
You arrived just in time. I think those vampires were getting hungry.
Oh, okay. Well, are you all right?
I'm quite all right, thanks to you. Dexian Evicus is my name. I'm a moth priest of the White Gold Tower. These vampires claimed they had some purpose in store for me, but they wouldn't say what. Probably hoping to ransom me, the fools.
I know what they needed, because we need you for the same purpose, sir.
You do? All right then. Enough mysteries.
We're called the Dawn Guard, and we need you to read an Elder Scroll.
You have an Elder Scroll. Remarkable. If my knowledge of history serves me, I recall that the Dawn Guard was an ancient order of vampire hunters. I will be happy to assist you with your Elder Scroll. Just tell me where I need to go.
You can find us at Fort Dawnguard, near Stendar's Beacon.
Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up.
Okay.
I owe you a debt for the timely rescue.
You're welcome.
Oh, what is it?
Nothing? Okay, so I got more stuff now I can sell. I can't, this waystone, I can't have it, can I? Okay, you won't give it to me. All right. So let's go. Down, there we go.
You arrived just in time. I think those vampires were getting hungry.
Well, I don't think they were going to eat you until you had read the scroll for them. But then they would have had to take the scroll away from Serana, and I think that would have been easier said than done. I think Serana can take care of herself. Circlets we keep, we don't sell. And we're down to 33, that's our fighting weight. How about we come over here and we get us some wood. Now, we've got a little problem because I've done only health. I've only taken health as I've increased my levels. And I'm going to need some magicka coming up. Now I could use a few levels. And one of the ways I could get some levels is in smithing, and of course in alchemy. Serana is a nice looking young lady. I suppose she'll stay that way forever, right? And vampires do not age. I'm getting hungry. No, it's got nothing to do with vampires. It's just that time. It's approaching 6 in the morning, which is when I normally eat. I got up very early today, about 1:30 actually. That's really 0 dark 30. Oh no, don't start telling stories. They'll be 45-year-old stories. As I said, Thea told me, Thea doesn't like to hear people talk about themselves when they're doing these YouTubes. I don't know why that is. I like to hear people talk about themselves. I don't really have anything to say about the game. There's nothing I can tell you about the game. I'm sure that anybody that plays this game knows a great deal more about it than I do. I'm not much of a game player anyway. I mean, I don't know anything about other games. I played Civ. I'm a Civ player, except I gave it up when Steam ruined it. Steam is the evil empire as far as I'm concerned. I mean, I'm playing this game on a PC now. I did not start playing Skyrim on PC. I started playing it on Xbox. I only recently, in the last, this summer, sometime this summer, around maybe July, August, no, July, I started playing it on PC. But ever since it came out, I've played it on the Xbox. I dislike Steam with a fiery, white-hot passion. I think Everything that's wrong in the gaming industry is embodied in the evil empire called Steam. They took my beloved civilization and ruined it. And so I dislike them immensely, passionately. I don't think there could be any more evil company than Steam. They get their mitts into a company and they squeeze them and they do evil things with them. They are bad. And they're bad for gaming. They're bad for every company that they've ever gotten their fingers into. I wish I didn't have to be dealing with them. And in fact, I don't. Right now, I'm offline. I play, whenever I play offline as much as I play offline. I don't. I mean, I had to hook up to them. I had to connect to them to get the game to run. But as I'm recording now, I'm disconnected from the internet. I've just I refuse to play their game. They're ruined. Like I said, they ruined Civ. I mean, I started playing Civ right after my wife died. In August 8th, 2004, I started Civ 2. And then moved to Civ 3 and then to Civ 4. And then they got involved. I think these numbers are right. Forgive me if I've got my numbers wrong, because my mind is deteriorating fast. What can I say? At any rate, I'm pretty sure it was Civ 5 that they got their fingers into. They took a perfectly simple, straightforward world builder that worked in Civ 4. And made it so it didn't work in Steam. And I just can't forgive them for that. They screwed up the entire game, made it horrible. I mean, Civ 4 was a wonderful game, and Civ 5, they just wrecked it. Now, obviously, the Civ 5 people are to blame to some degree for letting themselves get involved with Steam. But I don't know how Steam has managed to finagle their way into so much of gaming. But they're evil. They're just evil. There is evil in the world. And Civ 4 embodies a great deal of it. I'm not Civ 4, excuse me. Steam embodies a great deal of it. Okay, 120, that's not enough. I need probably 20 more. Okay, what do we do? Report our success to Isran. Um, does he have the scroll? Is everything ready?
For the reading? Yeah. Just let the old man know when you're ready.
My trip to Skyrim has become quite the adventure.
Glad you made it here safely, Dexian.
Ah, my rescuer. It's good to see you again.
Have my companions made you feel welcome?
It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to, but your man Isran has seen to my needs well enough.
Yes.
And might I add, this is a remarkable fortress. I have colleagues back home that would love to study this place in detail.
Yes, I'd suggest you not tell Isran that he's my man. I think that I don't think that would make him happy. Let's see.
If you find any more Elder Scrolls lying about, be sure to let me know.
Okay, how about we wait, and next session we'll read this Elder Scroll. How about that? Okay, you just hang in there. Okay, wait right there.